It's gonna be sad without Noah.
Wow, it's really coming to a close these 4 years.
Hey guys, I'm Kimberly, and I'm back with the rest of the cast members today, and we're having one of our last hangs because semester is almost over, the school year is almost over, so we're at the fire pit at the GCU hotel, and we're gonna have roast s'mores, have a little bit of a roast, and a lot of fun, so yeah.
I like it burnt.
Why burnt?
You like yours burnt?
Did you guys not watch the Midnight Breakfast
No,
one?
I did.
Come
you
on,
did that
man.
whole poll. I know.
Really had to break out of my shell for that. I don't like talking to people.
How do you guys build your s'mores?
With graham crackers and chocolate and marshmallows.
That's what I usually use too.
Wow.
I made donuts.
Best introduction. That's all we need.
For this summer, I'm gonna be at the lake every weekend, and then taking a couple trips. I'm going to Hawaii and
Yeah,
whatnot.
but you're not visiting me.
Well, island hop over. You have marshmallow all over you.
I know, it just got stuck. At this point, I'm just gonna live with it at this point.
So I'm going to be going back to Ohio, but I wanted some like good internship experience, and I have a small hometown that doesn't have a whole lot of opportunities like that. So me and some of my high school buddies are getting an apartment together in Columbus and getting our jobs and internships in the Columbus area. So I'm super, super excited for that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the island. It's gonna work. I'm hoping that I can like kind of take trips back up here once in a while. Just cause being stuck on an island with not much to do is not exactly the most fun thing.
You're from Hawaii.
I know, right? I'm
Being
like
stuck on an
so
stuck on an island.
In the middle of the ocean, I'm stranded out there.
Gosh, one of the most gorgeous places in the world.
No. Okay. Let's say I really wanted to visit your hometown because I think it's beautiful, but you lived there your entire life, and like you've done everything.
My hometown is beautiful.
Okay. I do think my town is beautiful, but when you want to like get out and travel and like do a bunch of stuff, like just kind of travel, that's how the same thing is for me on being Hawaii, because I'm so like landlocked, well, sea-locked. I just want to be able to like travel because I wasn't able to.
We didn't get Brittany in like any episodes this year.
We got her in the do it for the grand challenge.
I mean,
Kind
5
of.
seconds on an iPhone.
5 seconds on her. Wait, were you paired up with her? Oh, I was gonna
Boy,
say.
I was paired up with you.
Boy, I was paired up with you. I remember that, the fall photos.
Oh my gosh. I'm hurt now. I'm a little hurt.
What are we wanting next year? What kind of episodes are we wanting? Do we have any big ideas?
I want my game show episode.
Coming back.
A game show episode?
I
I actually like that.
So I planned a game show episode with Delana in the quad, using the big screen as like the game board. And so,
Elimination.
look, we haven't thought of the game yet, but use that as a like game board, and then have like a stage or something with all the cast members, and have like a fake crowd, and just like let students come like be a part of the crowd or whatever.
I would definitely want, obviously, with depending on how like COVID is and stuff, I definitely want like some like cooking thing because like I really like doing that.
Yeah. Like a chopped episode?
Yeah, like that would be fun.
I mean, if we're trying things that we like, I really want everyone to go swing dancing. That's like my thing out here. I love swing dancing.
Swing dancing is so much fun.
I don't know what it is, but like when I came to GC, I heard a lot of people like swing dance, or they go out swing dancing.
Yeah, scooting boot.
There was one night that I was at Scootin' Boots, and sure enough, I look across and I'm like, no, it can't be. And I'm looking at him like, and then she stares at me. I'm like, Mia? And Mia was there at Scootin' Boots as like the same night as me. And we're like, hey, like, what are you doing here? She's like, are you recording this? And I'm like, no. She's like,
I am
are
now.
you? She's like, no. Like, I should have. She's like, yeah, I should have too. I don't know why, but I would want to see us all go play mini golf together.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel.
Pocket mini golf.
Oh, this would be terrible for the camera, but glow golf? I just went to
Glow
this glow
golf.
golf.
Oh yeah.
one thing that always drew me to GCU was the community. And it's weird, like looking back, my decision to come to GCU was actually, I ran around campus on my Discover trip and I ended up watching the sunrise from one of the buildings, and I just looked at Camelback and I prayed. And I just remember God saying like, hey, this is where I want you. Like, I feel like this is your place. And I was like, all right. So I just like answered his call, came down here.
I feel like there's like a lot of different like sides of him that like I've been able to see, and it's all been so fun, so positive. Like, and obviously I met him when I first came here on my first day, and I was like super nervous. And I didn't even know his name after watching all his videos, even over summer. I was like, what's his name? I felt bad. But like my first real experience with him was the lip sync battle episode. And he was just so fun and so charismatic about it. And I was nervous because it was my first lip sync battle, and I was like, shoot, like I'm the first freshman team to make it to the finals, and I didn't know like what to do. And he was like, just have fun, like enjoy it. It's literally such like, it's an experience and you get to be a part of it. And I was like, yeah. And like when his team won, it was obviously like so much fun, just like watching him be so celebratory about it.
When I started, I was very confused and nervous, and I like didn't know what to expect. Officially like meeting the cast members on set, just like the first shoots. I didn't know what to expect, but then afterwards it was just demonstrating like Lope life.
Our first episode that we filmed with all the cast members, because it was super awkward and I didn't know anybody. No one really knew anyone. But it was just fun being, like having Noah here still, because him and I are the only ones from that episode. And so it's gonna be weird with him gone. Yeah, I think it's gonna be sad without Noah.
This year with living as Lopes has looked a lot different with COVID, but it's actually a blessing in disguise with like getting to know the cast members better, because we got in smaller groups and was able to like connect one-on-one with people. Like me and Kalai did some episodes together, or like did the Do It for the Gram challenge together, and being able to do like those smaller group challenges, or even just like leading, like doing TikToks or something, creating TikToks or Instagram reels, and like just being able to go off as cast members and create those or create content for the Instagram account.
So the thing that I really appreciate about Noah is that he is very like warm and welcoming, and he'll start a conversation with you about anything. And if he doesn't have anything to start with, he'll get to know you, so that later on he'll have another conversation and check up on that. Like at one point, I mentioned my girlfriend, and so ever since then he's like, hey, how are you? How's your girlfriend? Like, how are things going with that? And so every like little detail of my life, he's checked up on it. He's asked me. He's really intentional about that, and I've really appreciated that about him. And he's just very easy to be comfortable around. And I think that wherever he'll go, people will be drawn to him and just the comfort that he provides.
It's still hitting me, like a lot of these like lasts being here at GCU and stuff, and it's definitely surreal, and it's just been a place that I've called home for the past 4 years, and all of a sudden like all these lasts coming up, and especially like, yeah, this being my like last shoot and stuff, it definitely, I'd say it hasn't fully hit me yet. I'll let it hit me over the summer, because I like to process things later and stuff. I'm like a post-processor, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely like has been so much fun and a journey, but I'm thankful for the times that I've had, and God's blessed me with so much. Well, thanks guys for tuning in to Living as Lopes, as we did roasting s'mores tonight and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. This is my last episode tonight, but thank you guys for all your encouraging words and everything you guys said, and it's really been a blessing to be a part of the cast and to get to know some of you guys recently, and then you, Keegan, to get to know you over the past 3 years we've done this together and stuff. Have a good one. Sweet, here we are on graduation day. This is it. Oh my goodness, it is such a surreal moment, and it's a bittersweet moment. And I'm really excited, but it's also sad to leave this place, but I'm excited, so come join me in graduation. And this will be your filmer for today. This will be your filmer for, and then I'm sitting right down there.
There's a camera right there.
I'm getting paid to go to graduation.
College, Colangelo College of Business, please stand.
Grace Grettenberger.
Yeah, Jesse!
You can come all the way up to this top step. Go ahead and go.
Thank you.
Graduates, will you please stand?
Can we
By
get
the
a throw our
virtue of
caps?
the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Grand Canyon University, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each and every one of you the appropriate bachelor degree and welcome you to the company of scholars with all of its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Take your tassel, move it to the left side of your cap. You did it! Congratulations!
Let's go! Well, there we have it. The diploma. And it's so surreal right now, but it is amazing and so excited. Thank you, GCU, for everything. Thank you, Living as Lopes. Thanks for staying tuned, and have a good one, guys.